Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Good Dram Show with me, Chris Goodrum. Right, this afternoon, just the one bottle. Yes, breaking with the usual tradition of tasting 4 whiskies to just taste one this afternoon. One rather nice one, has to be said. What am I going on about? Well, this is fairly recently released 1991 Ardbeg. 22 years old, released in the Hunterlang Old and Rare range. It was distilled in March of 1991, bottled in May of this year, and there's 127 bottles of the stuff, bottled at 55.8%. So, no real need to tell you anything that you don't already know about the distillery. So let's just crack on and taste it, shall we? Right, okay. Let's have a look at the nose on this one then. Ooh, that is lovely. That is a lovely, lovely nose. Mellow, slightly briny, a little bit of fish, some lovely soft apricot and citrus fruit, even a little bit of barley, a little bit of sugars. Oh, this is all really nicely balanced. The peat is quite sweet. It has a sort of a lovely sweetness to it. It's not particularly earthy. There's a little bit of a medicinal note, possibly. And that classic Parma Violet note that I tend to get with old Ardbeg and old Bamor. Sometimes not quite so old bottlings tend to have it. Tasted I think it was a Colila recently, and that just reeked of Parma Violets. But a little bit of earth now coming out. But oh, that is just a gorgeous nose. That is just a lovely, mature Islay. Rounded, fleshy, aromatic, really complex, gentle, not hugely peated. I mean, you never expect huge amounts of peat. Certainly not with this sort of age. It's all very gentle and very elegant. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Ballot. Oh, that's a gorgeous finish. Loads and loads of spice and dusty peat, but it kind of opens really nicely. You get plenty of sort of soft apricot, citrus, a little bit of barley, and then the waves of coastal notes come through. You get some pleasant salt, a little bit of driftwood, burnt driftwood. Again, that lovely, lovely sweet peat, a little bit of fish, a little bit of oils. It's just harmonious. It's just really, really nicely balanced. Incredibly long, like I said. I mean, I'll probably carry on tasting this aftertaste well after having finished done this particular video, but it's got a lovely intensity. You know, a reasonable amount of alcohol certainly keeps it sort of fresh and clean. Oh, yeah, that is stunning stuff. Absolutely stunning. Right, okay, so this is a very, very quick and very simple summing up session. Old Ardbeg can be absolutely fantastic, and this certainly is. Now, it's not cheap. shall we say. It's 390 odd pounds for a full bottle, and I know there's a number of people who are probably going to go, "Oh, that's a bit pricey." So here's the interesting bit. What I have done is I've bottled some of this into 3CL miniatures, and you lucky people will have the opportunity to purchase one of these for the whole £29.95. I'll even throw in free postage and packing as well, because that's the kind of generous guy I am. So all you need to do is just email me your details to rowan@gauntlewine.com. Hopefully the email address should be appearing at the bottom of the screen here, if I've done the editing correctly, that is. And just let me know if you want one, because this is absolutely stunning stuff. And I know that you know, not everybody can afford to spend that kind of money on a bottle of whiskey, but certainly I think this is something that you know, if you love your old Islers, if you love old Ardbeg, then it's definitely worth just picking up a 3CL miniature. And yeah, okay, you could argue that, you know, 30 quid is probably a lot to spend on just a very small bottle, but when you consider the cost of a full size one, I think it makes completely makes perfect sense to me. So anyway, there you have it, a very quick and straightforward episode of the show. So I hope you enjoyed it, brief though it was. So just good dramming and good afternoon.